All right, welcome in, welcome in. So, the first thing you might be noticing is this sure doesn't look like World of Warcraft. That is correct. So, originally, we were going to be continuing on in our series, Zero to Hero, but Math is not feeling well, and conveniently, Night Flurry's not feeling well. No, really, she just wanted to hang out with him to help him feel better. So instead of playing World of Warcraft tonight, I am actually going to be playing this game, which Night Flurry recommended. So it's supposed to be like a 30-minute to an hour long game. I don't know exactly how long it'll take. I'm just going to kind of enjoy it. So basically, it's like an RPG Maker game, and it's supposed to be like a dark exploration of the Red Riding Hood story. So we're going to see what this is all about. And of course, afterwards, we are going to head back into the bridge. So in the bridge, we actually technically finished the game. We went through all 4 levels, but now we're doing it in reverse. So I think there's like a total of 8 levels. You got to do the first 4, and then you got to do the exact 4 in reverse. So it's going to get crazy. So we get some coffee, and then we dive into Mucorales. I guess that's how you pronounce it. All right. All right, so to move, all right. M for menu, keys to move, and interact with spacebar. Okay. Can do this. Hello? Grandma, I brought you some food from town. Ah, hello, dear. Let yourself in. The door is open. Okay. Um, can we open a drawer? An old drawer? You can put the food in the kitchen, darling. Come into my bedroom when you're done. Okay. Is this the kitchen? This is the kitchen. Um, on the table is an empty plate. Grandma must have already eaten. Hmm. What'd she make? Grandma's old stove is still hot. I wonder what she did cook. Can we get a chair? Can we look? Hmm. All right. How would we do that, I wonder? Hmm. I don't know. There's some spices up here. I see like a hammer or something. There are many spices and cooking utensils on the shelf. All right. Maybe we have to put the basket down there. Okay. Um, well, I guess we head out now, right? What's on the bookshelf? An old bookshelf? Grandma used to read to me old fairy tales when I couldn't sleep. Okay. What's in here? Is this our room that we stay in? Playing with those was so much fun back then. All right. We colored on the wall, apparently. Grandma was so angry when I drew on the wall. There's a little car there. Good night. We're just going to go to bed. All right. Well, I guess let's go see Grandma. All right. Old sewing materials scattered on the table. Um, we can't go any further. Hmm. Interesting. What can we do then? Let us see. A coat hanger. Um, I don't know that we can do anything. Can we take this chair? I don't guess so. Maybe we need to like pull stuff out of the basket. Basket filled with very delicious food. Hmm. Can we take the plate? An empty plate. No. Grandma's already eaten. Okay, so what exactly do we do? She said go to the bedroom, but the bed was grayed out, like we couldn't get to it. So I wonder. I mean, if we go back in here. Oh, look at Grandma. Oh, Grandma is sick. Okay. Talk to Grandma. Hello, dear. It's nice that you visit me from time to time. No problem, Grandma. I thought I should look after you because it was raining quite heavily the last few days. You are so caring, darling. I hope the walk through the forest was not too hard. No, not at all. So, how are you, Grandma? Not very well, unfortunately. Wait, what? Not very. Okay, yeah, unfortunately. Okay, that makes sense. I was so confused. I'm bedridden for some time now, but I think it will get better soon. Oh, how awful. Should I stay here for a while so you don't feel lonely? Thank you so much, dear. A little company would be nice. You can stay in your old room if you want. Awesome. So I will stay then. All right. You should eat some of the mushroom stew I made. There's still some left on the stove. All right. Well, that does explain what Grandma had. So I guess we will go get some mushroom stew. All right. Now we know what to do. Let's serve it up. There's still some of Grandma's mushroom stew in the pot. I guess we'll eat some, I assume. The stew tastes very good, but also a bit strange. Maybe we shouldn't have eaten it? Perhaps. Alright, what if we go to our own room? Can we go to sleep then? We go to bed? Yes, I guess we'll go to bed. I mean, what else are we supposed to do? We ate the stew, and now what? We're gonna have some weird dreams because of the mushroom soup. Okay. What's going on? Anything weird? Playing with those was so fun back then. Okay. Alright, well, let's go see how Grandma is, I think. Because she might need someone to check on her, right? Let's look and see how Grandma looks. Still seems normal. Hello, dear. I hope you had a good night. Yeah, thanks, Grandma. Could you do me a favor, dear? Sure, what do you need? I'm almost out of mushrooms for my stew. Could you please go into the forest and find me some more? Of course, Grandma. Your stew last evening was great, by the way. Oh, thank you, darling. I knew you would like it. Be careful when you're in the forest, dear, and don't talk to strangers. Sure, Grandma, don't worry. Alright. So we're going to pick mushrooms in the forest, I guess? I guess we don't need a basket. I mean, we could see if we could take the basket with us, but I'm assuming... Wait. Ew, that looks disgusting. I couldn't eat that anymore. What happened to it? That's weird. There's no stew left. There are many spices and cooking utensils. An empty plate. Well, I don't know what happened to our basket. That's kind of weird. But I guess let's see if we can head out. Okay. Alright. We're going through the forest. There's a note here. What's the note say? Yes, let's look at the note. I will kill you. Okay. Okay, so we're probably definitely gonna die then. Almost certainly. Alright. We're looking for mushrooms. Can we find some? Oh, here's some mushrooms. Harvest the mushrooms. Alright. We gotta get 5 more, or 4 more. Total of 5. Am I seeing stuff like out of the side of corner of my eye? So weird. Alright, I don't think I can go over that way. Let's go back this way. Go north. More mushrooms. Alright. How many more do we need? 3 more, probably. What is this? Is there something there? No. I guess that just looks a little weird. An old tree log. Okay. Well, we've got to figure out how else to go. Can we go south? We may have to go east. I'm gonna try going east one more time. See if maybe I just was in the wrong spot. Yeah, no, it looks like I can't leave Grandma alone. I need to find some more mushrooms. Okay, that's why we can't go. I understand. It's leaving the forest, I guess. What is this? Is that like a spider web or... I don't know. Could be. I mean, we are in the forest. That note, though, not a little discomforting. Can we go south here? No. I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. Alright, well, I guess we have to go this way. There's no other way to go. Okay, well... we didn't try going south here. We can go south. Alright, here's some more mushrooms. Alright, 3 more. Here's another one. Nice. What happened here? Ha 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 ha. The wolf will get you. Ha ha ha. You can run, but you can't hide. Oh, we are definitely gonna die to the wolf. This is gonna be unfortunate. It's just gonna be game over for us. Because I have no directional sense, so this is gonna be amazing. Alright, let's go back this way then. Let me go down this way. Perhaps? Over this way, okay. What is here? An old tree log. Nope. Can we find some more mushrooms? We just need one. There we go. Okay, okay. There was something there. Little disturbing. Yes, we'll harvest the mushrooms. I think I have enough mushrooms now. What is this? Hi, 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 hi. Hide inside, hide inside. The wolf is on the hunt. Hi, hi, hi. Uh-oh, that's not good. I think I did see the wolf. We gotta go. Can we get back in time? I don't know that we can. I think we're gonna die to the wolf. He's gonna get us. Let's go back. Quick, quick, quick. We gotta hurry. He may have already gotten to Grandma. You know, it is Little Red Riding Hood, right? Let's see. Alright. Let's look at Grandma. She still looks like Grandma. Oh, look at that. You found so many mushrooms. Can you lay them on the table in the kitchen? Sure, Grandma, no problem. Alright. I'm getting a little bit nervous here. Let's see what we got. Alright. Put the mushrooms on the table. Yes. Okay. Now what? Now we look at Grandma again. Okay. I'm very suspicious it's going to be the wolf one of these times. I saw some strange out there, Grandma. I know, dear. The world out there is scary, but you're safe in here. Just stay here and you'll be safe. Are you sure about that? Yeah, Grandma, you're right. I'm not so sure about that. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go to sleep then, right? This is some of Grandma's mushroom stew in the pot. I don't know if we want to eat the stew, honestly. I feel like maybe there's something weird in the stew. Can we just go to bed without the stew? I can't sleep now. I guess we have to eat the stew. We can't be suspecting Grandma. We gotta trust Grandma. Let's eat the stew. Alright, the stew tastes very good. It didn't say it tasted strange this time. So that's good, right? Either that or we've gotten used to it. Can we sleep now? Okay. Now what happens? The music just sounds a bit cursed. Man. Okay. Let's go see Grandma. Look at Grandma. Okay. I think she still looks okay. Hello, darling. We need more mushrooms. You are right. I will find more. Oh man, we gotta go out there again. We're totally gonna die. Ugh. Alright, time to die. Oh man, that is a lot of mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mushrooms. That's crazy. We had trouble finding the 5. Now we gotta find double that. There does seem to be a little bit more color here. Uh-huh. Picture of the wolf. Right. Well then. This doesn't seem to be good. I'm just gonna say. We harvest the mushrooms. Why do I feel like we're following the wolf? The wolf has definitely been on the hunt. This is not good. We can't go over there. Alright, we gotta go back this way. What's up here? Can't go any further that way. An old tree log. There's nothing up here that we can do though, so we're gonna end up getting cornered in one of these, totally. Can I go south from here? I don't think so. Alright. The tension is mounting. I think we can go south here though. More mushrooms and more blood. Oh boy. Can we look at that? I don't know if we can look at the blood stains. It does seem to be an awful lot of it. Okay, what's over here? More mushrooms. There's so much blood. Why would we keep going in this way when there's all this blood? I don't understand it. This just makes no sense. There's an axe. Maybe I can use this axe to cut down some wood? Sure. Sure. That's what we're going to use the axe for. This is definitely what we're going to use the axe for. 100%. Alright. If we took that, does that mean that, like, the woodcutter can't use the axe to kill the wolf? Alright. Oh, this don't look good. This don't look good at all. This is very... Yeah. What a cursed creature. Oh, don't talk to the wolf. He will get in your head. Yeah, that's a little creepy. Just a little bit. Alright, I think we're done here. Maybe we have to go back to where it said, you know, to chop down, or had the old log, just an old log message. We almost have all the mushrooms. I need to hurry. The wolf is close. This is not good. We have one more to go. I cannot move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is the wolf coming? An old tree log. Cut it down. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, harvest the mushrooms. I think I have enough mushrooms now. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Quickly if we can. Alright, let's see. Can we make it home? That is the question. I think... Which way was it? I don't think it was... Yeah, it wasn't this way. We're gonna have to go back this way. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get out of here. Maybe it was north? Yeah, okay. The wolf is close. We gotta go. We heard him howl. Oh man. Alright. Everything seems okay. But looks can be deceiving. Alright. Look at Grandma. Grandma seems okay. You know what to do. Put them in the kitchen and eat some stew. Yes. Alright. Here we go. We're supposed to be safe here now. Let's put them on the table. Let's eat some stew. There's some of Grandma's mushroom stew in the pot. It's better than anything you ever ate. Oh, we're getting addicted, man. We're getting addicted to the mushrooms now. And then we go to sleep. And then something crazy is gonna happen. Oh, man. Are we gonna hear something crazy in the night? Is there someone at the door? I think we should check the door. I better check who is there. That's not good. Who's there? We're gonna die, aren't we? No. Don't open the door. Are you crazy? Let's go talk to Grandma. No, I shouldn't wake up Grandma. She needs her sleep. I'm not opening the door. If those are my only two options, then I'm gonna try and go back to sleep. Yeah, we're gonna try sleeping in. I'm not opening the door. That's crazy. Why would I open the door in the middle of the night? If I feel like I shouldn't wake up Grandma, I definitely shouldn't open the door. Okay. Let's see what happened. Is Grandma okay? Look at Grandma. Grandma don't look good. No. No. Oh, we gotta talk to Grandma. She looks messed up. Finally. Your body is ready. I know, Grandma. I can feel it. Help me out of the bed and sit me on my chair. Yes, Grandma? Maybe we should have answered the door. Grandma's actually the bad person. Give me my needle and thread. Good. Now, give me your arm. It feels so good, Grandma. Thank you? What is she doing to us? She's sewing mushrooms on us. What? Okay, that was crazy. Okay, so that was ending 1. Interesting. Okay, so that's... I guess that's the ending where you just succumb to the mushrooms? Alright. Well, let's see if we can get another ending. Alright. Alright, so we're bringing food to Grandma. We'll put the food in the kitchen, and then we'll go talk to her. All right, so put the food here. All right. What happens if we don't eat the mushrooms, like, at all? Do we have that as an option, I wonder? All right, because Grandma looks... Okay, she actually looks normal now. I think that's the thing, is each time we looked at her, she was a little more crazy. We just didn't notice it until that last one, I think. All right, so Grandma's not well. She's bedridden, and we're going to offer to stay here. All right, we'll stay in our old room, eat some mushroom stew. I don't think so. Can I just eat some of the food I brought? Let's see. I just want to eat this. Eat some food. This tastes so good. Let's not eat the mushroom stew. Let's see what happens. Go to bed. Now, we didn't eat any stew. So what's going to happen now? And then, of course, we can try eating the stew, but then opening the door and see what happens. All right. What happened here? There's mushrooms everywhere. What? I didn't notice this before. I didn't see all these mushrooms on the desk and stuff. There's mushrooms everywhere. What? Look at Grandma. Grandma, what has happened to you? Hello, dear. I hope you had a good night. Yeah, thanks, Grandma. Could you do me a favor, dear? Sure, what do you need? I'm almost out of mushrooms for my stew. Could you please go into the forest and find some more? But you ate stew last evening. Yes, I know. The mushrooms will help me get better soon. Okay, if you say so. Be careful when you're in the forest, dear, and don't talk to strangers. Sure, Grandma, don't worry. Okay, so Grandma's head is looking weird. We're getting mushrooms all over the place. Okay, the food is still good this time. Can we do anything about it? Can we eat some food before we go? Plenty of food left? Okay, so this is definitely going to be another ending where we don't eat the mushrooms. The mushrooms are going to take over the house. Okay, I hope the mushrooms will help Grandma, but she always knew what was best for her. She took care of me when I had nobody. Now it's my time to help her. Alright. The mushrooms are just everywhere, man. It's kind of creepy. Alright, what does this say? Missing. Have you seen my dog? Okay. It's definitely way less sinister than what we had before. Let's see if we can find some mushrooms. There's some here, right? Alright. Now, let's head back down. We go this way. What is happening here? I can't leave now even if I want to. Yeah, the mushrooms are taking over. Something weird is going on. Okay. Let's see. We go down. We find there's some mushrooms here. All right. What else? Can we can go this way. Yeah, the mushrooms are taking over. That's crazy. What happened here? Ew. Where do all those mushrooms come from? Exactly. What is going on here? Let's head this way. A rotten old tree log. We should be able to find some more mushrooms around here, I think. There's some. Alright. I don't think we can go any further in that direction. It's completely rotten. Yeah, something weird is going on here. Is Grandma gonna get rotten? I mean, she's eating the stew, right? This what's happening to these creatures, right? We gotta find one more somewhere. One more. Oh, right here. There we go. Alright, I think I have enough mushrooms for now. We discovered some weird stuff. Hey, Everett, welcome in. We are, playing a weird sort of game. Right now, Grandma's house is being taken over by mushrooms because we refuse to eat any. Alright, let's go talk to Grandma. She's gonna be looking weird, but that's okay. Yeah, she'd be looking weird. Talk to Grandma. Oh, look at that! You found so many mushrooms! Can you lay them on the table in the kitchen? Yeah, okay, Grandma. Alright, we'll lay them on the table, then we'll eat some of our normal food, because we aren't touching the mushroom stuff. That's weird. Alright, mushrooms on the table. I wonder if we have the option of it. There's some of Grandma's mushroom stew in the pot, but I think I'd rather not eat. I'd rather eat that stuff I brought from town. Yeah, I think so too. Basket filled with delicious food. That tastes so good. We refuse to eat the mushrooms. Hey, Knight. I love how, with animation style, about 75% of the person's mass is the head. Exactly. Playing with those was so fun. Alright, time for bed in our room that's being taken over by mushrooms. Let's see how cursed it is in the morning. It's gonna be super cursed. Alright. Yeah. It's definitely, somebody needs to take some Lysol to this place, for real. There is, quite a bit of a fungal problem we have going on here, Grandma. Are you okay, Grandma? Grandma, you seem to be missing your face. You okay there, Grandma? Need more mushrooms. What happened to you, Grandma? Need more mushrooms. If Bring let you go. Yeah, okay, let's get more mushrooms for the crazy Grandma. Oh, man. This is crazy. Alright, I need to get out of here, but I can't leave the forest. Guess I have no choice but to do what she wants. Maybe we can find that axe again. Perhaps, and then we could chop through the mushrooms, maybe? What does the sign say? Okay, so it still says, have you seen my dog? Call me. Alright, well, let's go mushroom hunting and see what we can do. Here's some mushrooms. I mean, there's mushrooms everywhere. You would think you could just, you know, easily get them. Alright, and we just cannot get past. Still no way through this. Maybe we'll find a way. Like, maybe we can... maybe we'll be able to find that axe again. I can't go through here. Oh, I can go through here. Okay. What's through here? There's a well here? Oh, it's the old well Grandma used to get water from. Wonder if she still uses it. I hope not. It does seem to be infested with the mushrooms. I mean, it does seem to be mighty problematic right now. Can we get through that way? I don't know. What about, can we go down this way? No, this is just a dead end, it looks like. Nothing we can see with that. Can I go up? No. Okay. Let's keep exploring. Did we come from... I think we came from east. Is there really nothing else we can do over here? I don't know. Let's look carefully and see. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything we can do with that right now, at least. I'm gonna be sad if you can only get the axe when it's, when you eat the mushrooms. Okay, let me go. There's just mushrooms everywhere. I guess we'll go this way. I think we already went east, right? Let's go south. If we can. We may not can. Does it not go this way? The path? I guess not. Alright. Because east is just the mushroom road, right? Yeah, we can't get past there. Maybe we can go here. Maybe? Well, I'm not really finding a way. Maybe we have to go back the way we came and look. We'll go south here, I guess. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else north and east. We'll get mushrooms. Alright, let's start by going west, because I think that was close to where we found the axe before. What's going on here? Is this like the mushroom castle? What is this? This is weird looking. Is definitely some odd looking stuff here. There's the axe. Way too heavy for me to carry or even swing. But I wonder who left it here. Interesting. So we were able to get it before because the mushrooms were making us stronger? Huh. Okay. Well, maybe we can meet whoever left it here. Perhaps. Can we go west at all? No, doesn't seem like it. Alright. Well, let's try over here. Maybe over here? Some more mushrooms here. And then let's keep heading this way. Like, we can barely get through all this. I can't continue here. It's definitely blocked. We gotta figure out how we can proceed, I think. There's so many mushrooms everywhere. It is definitely an infestation. Alright, what if we go back to the well? Maybe there's something we can do there? Oh wait, we have all the mushrooms we need, right? If we bring them back, because there's no more slots, right? If we bring them back, is she going to accept this? There's no more shadows for it. Let's see what happens if we talk to her. Alright. Look at Grandma. Alright. Talk to Grandma. More. Okay. We have to have even more. She won't just take these. Can we just put them on the table? No, we have to go get more. Okay. Where are we gonna find more? Because we can't go anywhere else, right? Maybe there is something we can do with that well, then. I'm still curious about the "have you seen my dog" sign. Because I feel like definitely Grandma is the evil one. Alright, let's go up this way. Did we go over this way? I don't remember. I don't know if we tried to go that way. Looks like we can't anyways. We can go this way, and this is the way to the well, right? I think. So, is there something we can do with the well? The old well Grandma used to get water from. It just says, I wonder if she still uses it, but there's nothing we can do with it. I feel like there should be something we can do here. But it doesn't appear like it. Because we cannot continue in any direction but the direction we came from. And it doesn't look like we can do anything with the well itself. At least not right now. So maybe we continue on for now. Can we go... We cannot continue south here, right? Can we go like north? Anywhere? No, doesn't look like it. Only the way we came, sadly. Okay. Let's keep looking. We just need to find some more mushrooms. I wonder if Grandma would be happy with the mushroom bridge. Let's see. The one that's blocking our path. Maybe we can find someone to cut it down for us. Like, can we do something with this? There's still no way through this. Hello? Can someone help us? Like, we're stuck here because of the mushrooms. Alright. Nothing I can do there. I feel like we just gotta keep exploring because there's no more mushroom clusters I can find to pick up. I'm looking. I only see the weird mushrooms. I don't see like... I mean, there's the bridge. We could try the bridge again, but let's go this way. Maybe there's something that we can do here. I can't continue here. Yeah, this is too overgrown with mushrooms now. That looks like a little hangman or something. I can't go up. We can go down, but this just leads us to the bridge again. Was that a gunshot? I think I'm not alone out here. Maybe it's someone who can help us. Could be. More mushrooms, okay. Alright, we're continuing on. Harvest more mushrooms. Yes. What do we have up here? Hopefully it'll be someone to help us. Let's check this way. Okay, there's the axe again. It's way too heavy for me to carry, but who left it here? That is a good question. Okay, so this is the bridge we thought we were at before. Let's actually go back down and investigate this area a little bit more. Maybe we didn't fully search it out, right? There could be more here. Let us see. Can we go this way? This just leads us back this way. Oh wait, this is a new area. More mushrooms, okay. What happened to you? Oh no, that poor dog. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to end like this. Exactly. Like, something is weird with this. Alright, so, let us see. Maybe whoever had the gunshot is like, putting the creatures out of their misery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 mushrooms. Can we get a 10th from here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Gotta figure out where the 10th one is. Because I'm pretty sure that's the number we're gonna need is 10. Oh, there we go, 10. Alright, I have enough mushrooms now. Now we can go back. Alright. And if we could run into somebody who would help us, that would be really good. I think we found your dog. Sadly. I don't think it turned out too well for him. Alright, time to give the mushrooms to crazy fungal grandma. This is probably not going to go well. Alright. Look at grandma. Okay, so she's still fungal grandma. Bring them kitchen. Yes. We can't even call her grandma anymore because whatever it is, she's not grandma anymore. Alright. Put them on the table. Get some normal food. Alright, tastes so good. Now we go sleep. I think if the door, someone knocks in the middle of the night, I think we open it this time. Let's see. Okay, I hear, is that someone at the door? I better check who's there. Yeah, let's check who's there. Maybe they can save us. Get us out of this crazy place. Yes, open the door. You have to come with me. Who are you? I am a hunter who lives nearby. Something strange has been happening here for the last few days, and I saw you going into the house. There's no time to talk now. Will you come with me? Yes. Yes, please bring me out of here. Alright, can we get saved out of Grandma's house then? We're gonna run away from the crazy mushroom area. Follow him into the forest, maybe? Alright. Lead us to safety, please. So how do we get through this? Luckily, I found my axe again, so I can chop us out. It was his axe. Hurry, please, I want to get out of here. Alright, chop it up. So, do you want to ride to town? Yes, please, that would be great. Alright, ending 303. So, that was definitely probably the best ending where we get out of the crazy place. Now, let's see. I feel like if we didn't eat the mushrooms but didn't take his offer, we probably get the mushrooms sewn into us again, maybe. But I want to see what happens when we eat the mushrooms and then open the door to what we would think is the wolf, right? It's probably going to be like, I don't know, that's what I think would be another ending. So we'll give this another try. Let's see, put the food here. All right. Yeah, see, there's definitely no mushrooms growing all over the place. And then when you eat the stew. All right. So talk to Grandma. And she's going to tell us about how she's been sick and, you know, to go eat some stew. All right. We'll go eat some stew. So we'll go the mushroom route again. And this time, when we hear the wolf, we're going to open the door. And let's see what happens. All right. It tastes very good, but also a bit strange. All right. So now we go to bed. All right. And then we'll have to harvest mushrooms again. It'll be 5 first and then 10. So it should be fairly straightforward, I would think. All right. Off we go. We'll talk to Grandma. And I'm just curious. I didn't pay attention to it before. Yeah, she's smiling a little bit more. I thought it was just because she was happy. Like, you know, that, oh, we were here visiting. It's a very subtle smile. Like, you don't necessarily suspect anything right away. Uh, because, yeah, I thought for sure she would just be like, oh, I'm just happy you're here, dear. But no, it's creepy, creepy, creepy. All right, back to the forest, and it's gonna be the wolf again. It's gonna say, "I will kill you." Yep. So I wonder what happens if you don't look at the note. Like, there's so many different things you could or could not do. It's much easier to find the mushrooms without all of the fungus around, though. That's for sure. All right. Let's go this way. An old tree log. Oh, we can't go that way. I wonder what would happen. I think that was the way to, like, the well. We'll go this way. There should be mushrooms here, right? Maybe? I don't think so. We can't leave, though. I think because we eat the stew, we can't see the mushrooms that are blocking the way. Perhaps? Alright. We need to find another path. Let's try we go south here. That's right. Alright, some more mushrooms. Alright, and then we'll go this way. This way. And there's some more mushrooms. And then we talk to the crazy critters. The wolf is on the hunt. Because I feel like if you don't look at the stuff, maybe you don't get the suggestion, right? Like, you probably have to read the note and talk to the critters to get the suggestion that there's a wolf hunting. Maybe? It makes me wonder. Alright, this should be enough. Alright. If we go around this way, though... Okay, there's the deer. Wolf will get you. It's, like, all messed up. Alright. So now we head back. Eat some more stew. And talk to Grandma again. She's going to be very happy we're eating the stew this time. Alright. So now let's head this way. She's going to tell us to put them on the table. Alright, talk to Grandma. Found some mushrooms. We'll put them on the table, and then we'll get some more stew, and then off to bed. And then we lather, rinse, and repeat one more time. Yeah, we can't eat the food anymore. It's a one pathway thing. We tried it both ways, so we could not. If you choose mushrooms, you can never eat the good food. If you choose the good food, you'll never eat the mushroom soup. So, all right, go to bed. And then we have 10 more mushrooms to gather, but we should be able to find the axe this time. So let's see what happens now. I'm trying to get that second ending. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Grandma. She's gonna have an even creepier grin, I think. Look at Grandma. Yeah, she's like getting even creepier grin. Alright, we need more mushrooms. You're right, I will find more. Off we go. Alright. So 10 mushrooms it is. Hopefully it won't be too big of a deal to find them. I mean, we've done it before. And now we don't have to worry about the wolf stuff. Oh, he followed. Did you see that? Like, that was creepy. He came up behind us. But since we, like, already know kind of what's going on, you know, we can go a little faster. Alright, and we can't go that direction. We'll get all the mushrooms up here, and then we'll go to the south path. Can we go this way? I don't think we can go that way. But I think we can go this way once, right? Or no? Oh, it's an old tree log. Oh, I wonder. Wonder if you get the axe and then you go up there and cut the tree log down, what happens? Can you see the well? Maybe. Alright, let's get some more mushrooms. Let's go this way. More mushrooms. And this is where I think we were blocked before. I don't know. I don't think... Oh, I think this is where, like, the mouse was, right? Perhaps. Alright. We can't get down there because of the tree log. We'll have to find the axe, which means we'll have to go around, I think. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. Get some more mushrooms. We're halfway there. Go this way. Get the axe. Yep. We're like super strong now because of the mushrooms. The mushrooms are giving us lots of super strength. Alright. It should be 6, 7. Let me go this way. And then 8. I don't think we can go any more that way. Ooh, that was spooky. That was different. That was definitely different. Alright. Maybe it's based on the number of steps you take. I don't know. The wolf's gonna get us. Alright, where was the plank? Was it over this way? I don't remember. Let's just go up this way and see. Okay, no. Oh, but we can do this. We can see if we can cut the plank down up this way now. Let's see. Because I'm very curious if we can get to the well. Can we? Cut it down. Alright, what happens if we go this way now? Will we see anything? Oh, we will see that this is where the well would be. We get to see the wolf's den. Crazy. Oh, it's so interesting. Like if you're... Oh, hello. I like you. You are perfect. Better than the old one. Okay. Moving along. That's crazy. I was so curious what you would see at the well. It's so obvious, like, if you're on these, what's the word? Like, hypotropic or something? I don't know. If you're on the mushrooms, like, you're seeing some crazy stuff, that's for sure. We need 2 more. I think they're going to be down. Where's the pathway? It's over this way, right? We got to go back to the south. Alright. Is it this way? No. I think it's, like, this way. Alright. Now we'll go this way. Get some more mushrooms. Surely we'll find some more. Go this way. Alright. Harvest the mushrooms. See the dog. Don't talk to the wolf. He'll get in your head. We already talked to him. I'm sure he's already in our head because we're eating the mushrooms like nonstop. And there's our last one. Alright, we have enough mushrooms. Need to hurry. Wolf is close. All right, we chop this. Now we can head home. All right. I'm so curious what's going to happen when we open the door. Is it going to be the wolf? Is he just going to maul us? Or are we going to like end up, it's the hunter, but we're going to think it's the wolf? Like, I feel like that's the more likely scenario. All right. Talk to Grandma. You know what to do. All right. Time for our final batch of stew. Let's see how this goes. All right. Put the mushrooms down and have some stew. Better than anything you ever ate. We are totally in. All right. And then we're going to go to bed. Now it's going to be time to open the door. So we are definitely going to see what happens if we open the door. Okay, check the door. And then we open the door. And I suspect we're going to think it's the wolf. Yes. Let's see what happens. We run. Grandma was right. I will never leave this house again. I will go to bed now. Oh, okay. Huh. So then she's just going to sew the mushrooms in again and we get the first ending. So I wonder what happens. I wonder how you get the second ending. I'm curious. Like, what else could you do? Can we leave now? Like, what if we try and leave now and don't go talk to Grandma? There's no need to go out there? No, not now. Okay, so we have to go talk to her. And she's gonna be like totally crazy now. Alright. So this is the same ending, right? So I'm very curious how you get the second ending then. What else could you even do? You could say don't go with the... Actually, that could be a thing. What if we don't eat the mushrooms, but we don't go with the hunter? Like, will that give us... And that's the only other thing I can think of. So we'll try that as our final option. So opening the door when it's the wolf. It probably was the hunter, and we just couldn't tell because we thought it was the wolf, right? So now we will not eat the mushroom stew, and it's going to be a little bit harder to find the mushrooms because everything's going to be cursed. But that's okay. We're going to eat the food from town. And then when the hunter comes, we'll stay here with Grandma. What will she do then? Will she trap us forever? I mean, we won't have the, you know, your body is ready ending because we haven't been eating the mushroom stew, right? So I'm curious what'll happen. We're going to eat the delicious food and then we're going to go to bed. All right. So we've chosen our path. Time for everything to get cursed. All right. Everything is going to end up weird. All the mushrooms are growing. Let's go talk to Grandma. She's going to have a weird face. She's going to tell us to go get some mushrooms. We need 5 mushrooms, right? She's going to talk about the stew. Yeah, she's kind of weird. But we're going to go get some mushrooms out of the forest. And then we're going to still eat the town food because there's something a little bit off about about this. She always knew what was best for her. It's my, oh, that's true. It's my turn to help Grandma, but if we leave, we're abandoning her to her sickness, right? So maybe that's the other ending, is we have to stay there with Grandma to help her. I mean, it could be. All right, there's a mushroom. We should have one up here, I think. Right here. Can we go over this way? I don't think so. Let's go back down this way. Over here. Yeah, we can't leave, so I don't know if we have to talk to the mushroom fence or not to say we can't leave. Now we go back. We only need 3 more. This first one goes really quick. It's the second one that's going to take way too long trying to find 10 mushrooms with all of this cursed stuff going on, man. At least we know what we're looking for now for the most part. It's not as rough as it first was. All right, can we find... That's the mouse. It's just, it's dead and it has the mushrooms on it. All right, we need 1 more. Maybe over here, perhaps down here, through here. All right, this should be plenty. All right, and then we can look also at the deer, which also has growth. Yeah, so we are definitely repulsed by the mushrooms now, and we want nothing to do with them. I almost wonder if there's an ending where if you just don't look at anything, you only do what Grandma says, but I don't know. There's so many possibilities of things you could do, but surely what leads to an ending, right? That's what you have to wonder. Because I'm thinking, if we stay here with Grandma, we won't be, you know, we're not like harvestable. Like, she's not going to sow the mushrooms on us, surely, because we haven't been eating the stew. So our body won't be prepared for it, you know? We'd reject them, I would imagine. So, but if we stay, instead of going with the hunter, maybe it's like a we decided to help our grandma sort of ending. All right, time for it to be more cursed. Time for Grandma's face to be completely gone. Like, why would you even stay here? You know, it's like, I would have been like, the Grandma's completely messed up. Need more mushrooms. All right, so we got to get 10. And it's not going to tell us how many we need, but we know by now we need 10. So we'll go get them. And we can't lift the axe, so there's no point in even looking for that. I need to get out of here, but I can't leave the forest. Guess I have no choice to do what she wants. I mean, there's always a choice, and we got the good ending. We got to see if we can figure out how to get that second ending. And that's what I'm curious about. All right, there's some mushrooms. We got to get as many as we can. All right, any over here, right there. Still can't get out there. Let's go up this way. We can't go over that way. Can we go over this way? Oh, this is what leads to the well, where we thought it was the wolf den before. Any mushrooms? I don't see any mushrooms we can harvest. So it's just a well. Nothing to be alarmed with. Alright, so now let's head south. I guess there's only 2 mushrooms in this direction for right now. So we'll head... Can we go down here? No, I guess we have to go back this way and then go south. Alright, so we'll have to find all the remaining mushrooms down this way. Alright, there's some. We'll go this direction first. Harvest as many as we can. Any more over here? We cannot go over this way anymore. Alright. We'll continue to go south. Was that a gunshot? I think I'm not alone out here. That's the hunter, right? Alright. Can we go this way? I don't know. No, we can't go that way. Yeah, it's a lot harder to tell where you can go when all of the mushrooms are all over the place. But we'll do the best we can. Okay, and this is the dog, the poor dog. I don't want to end like this. I wonder, we may not have a choice in leaving, just like we didn't have a choice in doing anything with the wolf before. Because we looked at all the animals, it may just be like, you don't have a choice, you have to come with me. You're just a little girl, you don't know what's good for you. I mean, that could be a thing. We'll just have to see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're down to the one more. Did we go this way? This is the axe. We can't pick it up though. Because we haven't been eating the mushroom stew, we are not strong enough. There's our last mushroom. Alright. Now, we'll just head on back to the house. Give these mushrooms to Grandma, eat our normal food, and go to bed. And then we will stay in the house. We will not go with the hunter this time. So let's see what happens this time. Hopefully, we'll get something different. Hopefully. Because she said, if you give me more mushrooms, I'll let you go. I feel like she's not telling the truth, right? Alright, bring them to the kitchen, of course. Grandma's going a little crazy. She's a fungus grandma now. Put them on the table. And then eat our normal food, which surprisingly has not been infected by all the fungus. Like, if this was, that's probably the most unrealistic thing of everything. Surrounded by that much fungus, it would definitely be infected. Alright, go to bed. Alright. So, I think if we don't answer the door, and if we don't go with him, I suspect we'll have the same thing, right? We'll just see what happens. We answer the door. Yes, open the door. He says something weird's going on and we choose to stay here. Who are you? I'm the hunter that lives nearby. No time to talk now. Will you come with me? No. So you are one of them. I'm sorry, I can't save you. Alright, so then we go back to bed and see what happens in the morning with Grandma. Try sleeping. I wonder how cursed it's going to be now, because we didn't see this before. Let's see. What'll happen? Oh, it is very cursed. My poor teddy bear has a mushroom growing out of him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look how cursed it is. It's crazy. The mushrooms are just going crazy. I wonder what Grandma looks like today. Let's see. Look at Grandma. Yeah. I think Grandma's just a little bit crazy. You said you would let me out if I do what you say. Now let me go. This body old, weak, new body, young. Uh-oh. You stay. Uh-oh. We're gonna get possessed. Okay. No. You are perfect. Why are you doing this? More soil. It hurts so much. No, accept your blessing. Okay, so we did get the second ending. There you go. Okay, so first and second ending, terrible. Third ending, we escape with the hunter. That's the best ending. So we got all of the endings for this game. That was pretty cool. So definitely a unique experience there for sure. All right. Well, that was Mucorales. So apparently, I was like, since we had to have a last minute change in games, I was trying to ask ChatGPT which one of the several games I could play in like under 2 hours. And originally, when Knight spelled this game for me, she gave me two L's. And apparently, according to what ChatGPT was returning, that is actually a type of fungus. So I was like, oh boy, we're in for an interesting night. But yeah, Mucorales. It is definitely a unique game. All right, so we are going to be moving on to the bridge now. Let us get all of our info updated real fast. All right, let's see. Get everything up to date for the bridge. Let's update Twitch real fast. The bridge. So we went from. There's a D in bridge, guys. I knew that. We went from like crazy mushrooms to now we're gonna like twist your brain with some physics. It's gonna be great. All right. Did it not update the title? No, it did. Okay, there we go. I was like, why didn't it update? All right, now let's load up the bridge. That was a fun little game though, for sure. It kind of reminds me of um like the theme you might get from when we played Don't Escape. It's just that kind of like that dark energy going on. All right. So, now that we're back in the bridge, last time we actually went through all four of the rooms that were in our house. And then we started walking across the bridge. And then we basically ended up right back at the beginning of the game. But then we saw this kind of reverse thing. And now we get to do it all again, but mirrored. So we're going to revisit the loft. Okay. Let's see what we have to do this time in the loft. Okay. So this was the easiest level. Is there anything special we have to do for this, or is it just going to be the exact same thing again? I don't know. We will see. But so far, it's definitely super easy. I'm curious. I mean, there was nothing to that one. Are we revisiting the library? All right, so we've got the key. We've got to slide the book. Slide the book. All right, we've got the key now. And then we just spin it on around and the book will slide down again. And then we're good. Okay, and then this is our introduction to the menace. I'm curious if we're actually getting anything with this. Like, I don't know what's reversed about this. We may have had to activate. It may be that we had to activate something first. All right, let's see if I can remember how we did this one. I think we just spun it, right? And then we ended up being like safe while the menace goes around. I think that's all we did. Yeah. And then we're totally fine. I mean, at least the first few levels are easy. So we'll see. We shouldn't be wasting too much time if this is not what we're supposed to do. But so far, it seems exactly the same. So I feel like maybe we haven't done the reverse feature. We may need to activate it. Perhaps. All right. So now we do this. We get the key. And then the menace goes, wee. And then he just goes, bye-bye. All right. So we have one more level. And then if we don't get like an achievement for finishing this, then we'll go back and see if maybe we didn't reverse it properly. Because I don't feel like we're doing anything different. It did say revisit, but I'm thinking maybe that meant revisit. Okay, so we're going in. We got to basically spiral both keys to us. And be careful about it. Then we spiral out. And be careful about it. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work, I don't think. I forget exactly how I did this one. We can't let it go out the end, though. Yeah, I don't think that was exactly it. That's okay. I think this key, if we keep spinning, though, is gonna come to us. Yep, it's gonna slide down. There we go. All right, and then we just do the same thing with this one. Now we spin this way, though. I think. Except for we got to be careful about this. How do we do this? Or maybe we just keep spinning this way, legitimately. What if we walk? I don't know. We have the crossbars, but I don't know if that does anything. We just keep spinning, maybe? What if... Okay, so I think maybe we have to go to the key. Perhaps, I don't know that we can get up there, actually. I don't think we can get up there. How did we do this before? I'm trying to recall. I feel like we surely just spiraled it around. I mean, I don't feel like we did anything different. Oh, I know what we did. We clipped it into here. So we got to have it not going quite so fast, going a little fast. That's what we did. Yeah. It can't be doing that fast. It's got to be coming up at this moment. Oh, that wasn't quite it. Just a little bit more. Nope. Is this going to be enough? Yeah, there we go. And then we just spiral it around. Now we got this one. I forgot that that left spiral only goes out. And if we want to get the key, we had to move it to the other one. All right, so we revisit it and we see if it does anything, right? And down it comes. And then we go get it. Hello, hello. And then we're good. All right. And then 6, the Nook. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's this one. Okay, okay. We had to be careful about this one because we cannot be caught where this guy is, right? But I think if we go like this, then I think we'll be okay, right? We just keep him in his little area, or or did we have to go the other way? Maybe we had to go the other way. Yeah, it wasn't that. All right, so what if we keep going around? Yeah, that's not going to work. Actually, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, that's definitely not going to work. All right, so I think we have to keep him in that little corner. So we have to go this way. Um, we just didn't quite time it right before, I think. Unless we just have to be in a separate little corner from him, perhaps. I've slept since we did this puzzle. Perhaps. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then he goes down to the bottom, maybe? I think so, yeah. And then we are free to do this. There we go. All right. So chapter 1 was completed. We didn't get anything from that. Um, so what do we do? I want to go. I guess we have to go this way, right? I finally found someone who shares. We didn't learn anything new, though. This was just a repeat. So we got to go through one again and see if we can activate that reversal thing. All right. So let's go back in here. All right. So we need to activate this. Explore the mirrored world. There we go. Okay, now we're learning. Mirrored loft. Now it makes sense. Okay. So now what are we going to see? We already have a menace here. Nice. Well, this is going to be more complicated then. Okay. I'm assuming we can't do just the same stuff we did before. What happens if we do it? Oh, yeah, yeah. He's going to be, yeah. So we won't be able to do this same trick we did before. Okay. So what if we go the other way? Does that get us anything? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, we can do this. Okay. Oh, nope, that wasn't it for sure. I thought maybe we might have some luck, but no. Nope, and that's not it either. Okay, so how will we do this? We clearly need to go around, but at the same time, he needs to be gone. What if we don't hesitate at all? What if we like, yeah, that's not going to work. Why does he not run for it? Okay. He's just not running for it. All right. Hmm. We might have to backspace some more. How are we going to do this with the menace in the way? Hmm. Maybe before we fall, we can do something. Like, maybe we can make him... Hmm. Oh, okay, okay. But wait, what if we're on this plane of existence? Okay. Oh, but that puts us here. So we're here. Oh, yeah, yeah. We don't want to fall into him for sure. Okay. So, what if... Can we come all the way here and send this guy moving? I think we've tried that and that didn't work. What if we... Yeah, I don't know. It's something with that lip there. Like, we can do stuff here. Hmm. Maybe we have to rock it back and forth. Maybe? Oh, let's see. Oh, that may have done something. Maybe. Maybe. If we don't hesitate, can we do it? No, it still lands on him. What if we're faster? Almost. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like this might be the right track, but we might have to time it exactly right. Okay. So maybe. Now what if we go down? I don't even know where he went to. Now he's going to be separate. Okay, okay. Man, that's tricky. How many times we died? All right, but we did it. Now we're on the mirrored library. These are going to be hard. All right, we got a key. All right, it's on the ceiling. And we've got some reverses. All right. We obviously have to slide. Yeah. We're going to have to figure out how can we do that? Are any of these ones that we can get into to reverse the field? Can we do it? Are these reverse ones? I don't think so. Okay. Maybe we keep it going like that. Oh, we got to go this way. So it goes up like that, right? Maybe? Okay. Now what happens? Then it falls down. Okay. And then we go out this way. Hmm. What if we go this way? Slide the book this way. And then are we able to climb? Oh, no, we cannot climb this way. What if we can get really fast? Like, what if we can do this? So it runs into us? No. Oh, darn it. So close. All right, let's back that up a bit. I feel like maybe we have to intersect. So it was here. What if we do this? Can we make it go up and then meet it when the book slides, right? Because all we got to do is touch it. Ugh. Nope. How can we do this? It's in the right place. And it's gonna slide. I just don't think we can do this fast enough. Yeah, I don't think we can do it fast enough. Maybe? Let's see. Can we? I don't know. I'm like nickel and diming it right now. Trying to grab this key, man. Can we do it? That is the question. Oh, man. We did it by basically cheating. But hey, it works. We use physics to our advantage. All right, the mirrored menace. Oh, man. What is the mirrored? There's two of them. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. How are we supposed to survive this? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, like, seriously, how are we supposed to do this? Oh, wait. Okay. I think I'm starting to see it. We gotta spin it enough. Maybe? That's gonna land right on us. Okay, yeah, that's gonna land right on us. Okay. Hmm. Nope. Hmm. If we turn it the other way. Oh, but we can go very fast. Oh, man. Oh, man. How are we gonna get out of this? Oh, man. How are we gonna survive this? Yeah, that's not gonna work. And if we do this way, that's not gonna work. We got ourselves in a pickle there. I mean, I think we have sort of the right idea. We gotta go fast. But not like that. Go fast. Oop, not like that. Go fast. Oh, so he goes down. Oh. Yeah, he's gotta rotate, right? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe. Oh, man. I'm starting to see what we're supposed to do here, and I'm not liking it. Oh, man. Oh, man. We gotta be fast, basically. So how are we gonna do this? If we roll this way, that menace will come out, right? He's already starting to come out. Maybe we send him out. Not that fast. It's just so, oh, just so he doesn't come on to us. Hmm. Okay. Now we should be home free, right? No, not like that. Maybe, oop. Nope, not like that. Hmm. Nope. All right, not like that for sure. I mean, we have our entryway free. What if I reverse quick? I gotta reverse quicker than that, I think. Reverse quicker. No, because then he's gonna go that way. Hmm. How are we gonna do this? Is there even a way? If I could somehow land right here without, but that's not gonna work because these guys are gonna eat my lunch. Hmm. Yeah, both ways I go, I'm kind of like screwed if you do and screwed if you don't, man. If I go this way, if I go to the left, then those right guys are going to land on me. Hmm. Yeah. Because ideally, I don't even think I can spin fast enough. Like, can I 180? Oh, I totally can. I totally can. Dude, you live in a very not safe house. I'm just going to say that now. You need to move. This is not kosher. Oh man. Oh boy. What do we got? What kind of chaos is going to happen now? Why is the door up there? All right, so the key is going to move, right? It's not on. All right. Can I trap this thing? Nope. I feel like I'm going to have to walk over this way, right? All right. We're going to have to walk over this way. And I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to get down without getting this guy on me. All right. So maybe, oh, we're going to have to call the key to us somehow. How am I going to get the key to come to me, I wonder? I suspect if I do this, the key is just going to fly off, right? Or, no, okay. That's actually okay, I think. Oh, that wouldn't be. Yeah, as the key leaves, yeah. But what if... All right, so what are we doing exactly here? Can I meet the key here in the air? Oh, almost. I feel like maybe, if I spin the key around and get it all the way basically up top, not like that. We need less momentum. Just a little momentum. Just a smidgen. Maybe not even that much. Come on, just a little bit. Just a little nudge. Don't go flying off into the stratosphere. I swear. Please don't go flying off into the stratosphere. Come on. Just a little tiny little nudge. Come on. A little bit more. It's going to go flying off into the stratosphere. Uh, so close. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm just kind of trying to wiggle it loose. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, okay. Now, that's what I wanted. because I want to see if I can reverse this all the way around and meet it in the air. There we go. Okay. Crazy how you have to do these, man. All right. Now we just want a little bit of a jump because we don't want to meet the menace. He's got to pass back by. All right. We did it. Nice. These puzzles are definitely harder than the first go around, man. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. We have a little tiny menace. There's a little baby menace. I'm sure it's gonna kill us just as easily, though. I wonder if I can... I bet you I have to have it on the button, right? I bet you that's the deal. So... how do we get... oh, and then this guy is going to be stuck in here with us. Oh, man. Yeah, that's probably not what we wanted. Just saying. We're going to have to go this way, I think. And see where we can go from here. The little one is smaller. You know, it'll have more momentum to go around, I think. So if we can, like, wiggle it around, it should be able to get up there easier than this big one can get to us. We just kind of have to swing it with its peak, right? Maybe? It's kind of like the theory I'm going with right now is like we're swinging. We got to get it at its peak, though. I need to stay in this little cup because I'm also trying to keep an eye on that menace. Now let's see. Can we get a little bit more momentum over here? Maybe. Maybe. It got... oh, but we got smushed. We got smushed. But he's like way down now. Oh, but we lost our momentum. Man, this is going to be tough. We got to figure out a way to get him around without killing us. Without killing us. No, without killing us. No more killing us. Okay, let's see. Can we do it this way? There's like no momentum. There's like, it's so interesting. Okay, so I'm seeing what's going on. We have the momentum going on. So what we need to do, we need to put this guy back here and let him rest. Maybe we need to do the momentum from here. Let him spin around, right? I think that's the smarter play. Would just swing back and forth. Swing back and forth. I'm going to time it wrong, I think. But that's the goal, is we're going to build up his momentum while not letting the other guy's momentum build up, right? Let's see. Is this even doing anything? I mean, he's definitely moving faster. The question is it going to be enough? Can we get enough momentum built up this way to spin all the way around? I think we can. Maybe we even go all the way around now. No, not yet. Definitely not yet. All right. How can we do this? Let's see. We got to make sure the big guy has like no momentum. Maybe we're almost there. Maybe we can get it in this next try. Maybe? Nope. All right. How am I even on the right track? Like, I'm assuming this is what we would want to do. But I don't know. I feel like there's no other way I could possibly get this little guy to go over without also getting smushed. I feel like you got to time it just right, right? Like right there at the apex of the spin. Maybe? It seems like it's going a little farther each time. So possibly. And it's not like drifting as bad as it was. Like it's not dropping midair as bad as it was. So maybe we are making some progress. Unless we have to go the other way somehow. Unless, what if we have to get the big ball inside and keep the little ball out? Maybe. That could be. Maybe. Oh, that could be what we're trying to do. Spin it around so that when I'm spinning this way, he's on top. Maybe. We could try it. I think we might have to spin a little bit further, though, for that, right? Maybe. I think that actually kind of makes sense. We just spin all the way up. And then we go all the way down. We got to be careful of the big menace, though, because he is definitely a menace, for sure. So I think what I'm wanting to try and do is spin this little ball around so that we can kind of fling him up on this part, but on the outside, right? That's my goal anyways. So let's see. I think maybe I was right with the swinging idea, and we just need to be more precise with it. But let's see. That one was lower that time. So I'm not sure. Maybe now we can get it. That was a little further. What if we shaft it on this side and we spin it more on this side? Maybe. We'll see if this does any good. I'm really nervous about getting chewed up by a menace. Oh, yep. It's like every time we almost get there, the big menace is right there. My goodness. Oh, wait a second. What if we use the spirals? Like we get the little one on the inside, and then we go reverse. Can we do it? That's the thing. Can we keep the big guy in the cup? We need to see if we can keep the big guy in the cup while this guy is out, right? Oh, that's going to jump on us. That's going to jump on us. Man, he cannot come barreling at us with that much momentum. All right. That's going to be too much momentum. Ooh, but we almost had it, man. We're trying different ideas of physics. If I could just get him to sit in that cup, that would be amazing. But he always comes up with too much momentum. Unless I could do something like this. And then kick this guy out. Maybe I do this. We keep the menace in the cup. Maybe? This one is definitely a challenge for sure. All right. Maybe we just have to tip him out of the cup the other way, right? Like we just rock him back and forth, go to sleep. You're sing Rockabye Baby. And we're going to actually tip him out the left side here. Maybe. We can see. I know we are definitely in danger where we're at, but maybe it won't matter if we can get this little ball to hop out of this little cup that he's in, right? We're rocking it back and forth, trying to use some momentum to build up speed like a swing. I think we're swinging in the opposite direction a little bit too late. I need to swing a little earlier before it's at the peak. There we go. That was almost it. Okay, so we're understanding the concept. You got to spin before you reach the apex of your peak. And hopefully don't do that. He keeps doing that because it's getting close, I think. All right. We're going to swing it. Swing. Swing it. Swing more. Can we do it? That remains to be seen. Definitely remains to be seen. My fingers are falling asleep from going back and forth. And then we just plop down. I think I know what we need to do. We need to go on this one before it spins up because the other guy is still safe in his little castle, his little thing that he's stuck in. All right. Can we do this? That is the question. Can we do it? I'm trying not to spin too much at the left side because I think that's kind of throwing me. It's making it just dead end there. But I don't know. Maybe that's what we want to do. Maybe. Maybe. We just rock it back and forth. And maybe we can flip it. I know the other guy's getting a little more active now, too. Because of where his cup is positioned. Alright. We send this one up. Alright. Can we do it? Maybe we even need to get such a centrifugal force that it sends it on the inside. Maybe. Like it just goes all the way around the U? Perhaps. I'm uncertain. We're just gonna keep trying different ideas, working at it. All the while keeping an eye on that menace that's popping out of his cup right there. Now, if he was in his cup, that would have been perfect. All right, so let's rockabye baby. Rockabye baby. Can we do this? It is getting on the outside of the curve a bit more. But I don't know if that's an illusion. It could just be like a bit of an illusion because this is going to kill some of the momentum right there for sure. I wonder if I can do this and then send it all the way down. We're going to try that. Get it to go way far up maybe. And then send it around the U. Perhaps. I know we're building speed here. Because we're definitely going farther out of the U. But we need to build more speed over here. On this side. Man, this one is frustrating. Because I feel like I have an idea of what we want to do, but it's just not working out the way I suspect. Because I feel like I want to give it enough momentum to just pop up there over the edge. But we're definitely not. We're taking the momentum. I need to remember swinging. Let's get into the swinging zone. We're just going to swing. And we're just going to pretend like legs out, legs in, you know, just like we're on the playground. Swinging back and forth. Can we do it? Can we build some height? Let us see. I mean, we're definitely doing something. It's just when we do stuff like that, that's not okay. That's killing our momentum. All right. But we can do this. Send it back. And then maybe... No. Send it back. Send it back. Yeah, it's just not quite enough momentum to do it this way. Unless, what if we have to do it when it's upright, basically? Like, maybe then it won't crash and kill its own momentum, right? We could try. Hey, Kazudai, welcome in, Raiders. We are having fun with physics. Well, I say we're having fun. It's driving me a little crazy. How's it going? What were you up to? Let's see. All right. Claire, obscure. Oops, let's resume game. I kind of want to reset. Anyways. How's it going? Welcome in, Dragon Paws. Welcome, all raiders. I hope you had a good stream. Oh man, the big guy is out now. This is not good. This game still haunts me. I don't have any idea if I am even doing the right process. Like, I have been spinning back and forth on this guy for a while. I feel like that's got to be what I want to do. But man, if I'm not having any luck at it. But it is crazy. The reverse world is definitely crazy. We're just going back and forth. I'm going to put myself to sleep just going back and forth. I feel like I want to be able to spin this little guy out. But the question is, how? All right. Maybe. I can't spin the world fast enough, man. The reverse world is the absolute worst. Yeah, this is impossible. I feel like this is impossible. All right, what if I'm just going to see it. This obviously isn't working. Maybe I can try something else. I got to be careful of that big guy, right? Let's see if I can get some momentum with the little one and kill the momentum on the big guy, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, the little one is definitely faster. Like, that's the most frustrating part about this puzzle is I know what we need to do, just not the how. We got to get the little guy over to that little button so he can stand on the door so I can get out of here, man. Oh, now I'm going to die. That was too much momentum. All right, come on. Maybe I can send him so much momentum that I can just spin this way. And I don't know. I keep second guessing myself, man. Like, I've got to have this guy be in the outer ring while I'm facing this way. I know that's what I've got to do. The question is, how do I get that? And I'm also watching this guy. Like, if I do this, he's going to fall out. Right? Unless... I almost tipped it out that time. Maybe I can tip it out this way. We can try. But it just feels like it's not making enough momentum. So I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, no. No. Ugh. So close. Games like this destroy my brain cells. Yep. Oh, man. We were so close. Like, we had him popping out, but then the other guy popped out too. So it was so close. If I could have him pop out without the other guy popping out, we'd have this made. It's like, it gets so close. Let's see. I'm going to spin it around a little bit more. If my guy would get into his cup and stay there, maybe I'd have better luck. But he pops out of the cup from this direction. So it's like, doesn't really help. Ugh. This has got to be it. It's just a matter of timing, I think. Can I time it so that I have just that smidgen amount of momentum where the big menace doesn't pop out? That's the question. All right. I feel like I'm losing momentum now. Let's keep building it up. Maybe next time. That was pretty close. Build up. Nope. Not quite. We're losing our height as we're swinging. Okay, that one went farther back. I like all the wires because that gives me like something I can compare to, like if we're losing or gaining momentum. Because I can look and see how far past the bars we're going. I feel like we're kind of staying the same right now. That was a little higher. All right. We're going to have to make a go for it soon. I think. I wonder. It's got to we've got it. We've got to have this guy going. Come on now. You can do it. Maybe we just need to go a little further and like build up some momentum here and then quickly spin him around. Maybe. That actually might be a thing. Like spin him like this. Let him get some momentum here. And then just kind of ease it around. Maybe. Oh, he still does that though. That's no good. We'll see. I don't think we gained anything there. We gotta swing better. We gotta get our kindergarten persona in a little bit better and get the swinging legs going, man. I'm really hating this puzzle. I kind of want to reset it just to see where we started at. Because I feel like this is the worst. All right, let's reset it. Because I hate this. Reset. Yes, reset the puzzle. Okay, so I'm just gonna start from here and see if we can't. I mean, we're doing the exact same thing we just were, I guess. But at least I could see where we started at. I don't know if this gives us anything or not. And it may be that this is the wrong place to do it. We clearly cannot do anything that involves going further to the left because then the big menace will get us, right? But I wonder, could I maybe nudge the little one over just a smidgen without the big one coming off? Perhaps. Like maybe we can go just a little bit more to the left. Because so far we haven't knocked him out of his perch. It's dangerous. It is for sure dangerous doing this. But maybe this is what we need to do. Maybe I've been swinging in the wrong location. Like I had the right concept, but we were at the wrong place. All right. As so far so good. Let's see. I mean, maybe. I feel like if I didn't have to turn it so quickly, we'd be good. We might have had it that time. Okay, so maybe this time I just let him, nope, he doesn't quite go. He doesn't quite go. I tell him to go, and he's just like, I don't think so. I was promised cookies, and he doesn't want to go. He wants the cookies. Man, this puzzle can go die in a fire. Seriously. Come on now. What do we do here? I feel like surely this is the right idea. We just got to get the right. You got this, yeah. I feel like I'm on the right track. It's just that little smidgen of gravity getting in the way. No! No! We could have had it. Can't, is it even possible to do this, man? Maybe with just a little bit momentum. Little bit more momentum. Maybe. Come on. I feel like I'm backtracking now. Let's do this. Come on. You crazy balls. Can we do this? Not getting any new momentum. I mean, it's a little bit more momentum, but then I feel like I lose it on the right side. Maybe this time. This time for sure, right? Oh, I was so hopeful. So hopeful. We're swinging it. We're getting some momentum. We just need to like slick this platform up with like some oil or something, and then it'll go faster, right? Like that's the way physics works. Oh, oh, I could have had that. I could have had that. I could have had that. No, I could have had that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I survive? That is the question. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, okay. Deep breath. We got this now. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Now I gotta do more. Oh, is he stuck? I wonder if he's stuck now. He might be stuck. He seems stuck. Oh, that would be cool. I will be very happy if he's stuck. I will be very happy. I think he is stuck. All right, come on. Land on the ball. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. We did it. That level sucked a lot. The mirrored nook. This one's going to suck too. I just know it. Oh boy. A key, a vortex. That just doesn't seem fair. Like, at all. What even? Like, I can't even go that way. This has got to be cheating. Okay, we're gonna send him into the vortex, I think. Maybe? Hmm. Let's see. We get sucked into the vortex then. Okay, so what if we go this way now? Can we fall off? What happens if we stand on the button? Does it release the vortex? It does release the vortex and the key. Okay. I think we want it to go back into the nook, right? All right, so we got to figure out how to, because, yeah, we got to have it go back into the nook because it's going to have to land on this so we can get the key. Okay, good. All right, so we've got it there. Okay. Okay. If we do this, it's on the opposite plane of reality from us, right? So if we go up into the vortex, okay, so we need to be a little faster, I think. Like, don't hesitate. Just, no, that's not going to work. Okay, so we need to send it down, I think. Can we send it down? Yes. Okay. And then we get the key. Okay. All right. And then we end up out of the vortex. Man, this one was way easier than the last level. That's insane. That was crazy. That was definitely the hardest levels we've done so far. All right, what are you going to say this time, my guy? Everyone thinks me a fool. They don't see that my wealth in their world means nothing in mine. I will devote my life to this if necessary. Only he understands. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir, but we did it. Oh, sigh of relief. Man, we completed one reverse. So I'm going to assume that you can still do the same thing you could do before, where you can walk to the new levels, right? Despite flipping your house around. The mirrored chapter 2, right. And we're in the mirrored world again. But man, that's crazy. All right. Ugh. Mirrored vortex. Oh man. I think I'm gonna wait until next time to tackle these because I'm like brain dead now. My brain is just like, after that back and forth one, I'm just like, whew. I'm exhausted. Man, this game is crazy. It's trippy for sure. We got level 2, 3, and 4, I assume. I don't know if there's anything after that, but we are going to have to come back to this one for sure. So I think that's where we're going to call it today. So thank you guys for hanging out for sure. I appreciate the raid. Appreciate everybody joining in. That was awesome. And now I'm going to see. We got 2 raids that I gotta try and find people for. Okay, so first we're gonna try and find a Rumble raid. So just bear with me. We will be back here tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. We are going to be playing some more Danganronpa 2. And sadly, there is probably going to be some more questionable images that I'm going to have to censor out of my videos because they're terrible. And we are going to be playing that at 5:30 p.m. Central. And then afterwards, we are going to swap on over to Rumble Premium. And we're going to play some more Sims 2. So that is, that's what we're going to do. Let us see. Oh, this is interesting. All right, so we're going to Rumble is going to raid Tormentum playing Pictionary. So let's get that going real fast. Let's let's raid that. Alright. So thank you guys at Rumble. Appreciate you. And now let's find a raid for Twitch. Who do we have that we haven't played? Is anyone even... No one's playing this game right now. Let's raid Hamster Flag. We haven't raided him in a while, so once again, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. You guys are awesome, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Central, for some Danganronpa 2, and I will see you guys then. So, bye!